Welcome to another travel edition of Great Health, Abundant Happiness, and Outrageous Love. Hey, Kiki.
Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome to the absolutely charming Hedges Inn in East Hampton, New York. This is room 2.
Room 2. I think you wanted me to do a quick scan outside. This is just as you enter East Hampton here from the main road onto Main Street. We're right here across from the Swan Pond, if you know that one. And then down to the left is Main Beach. Brand new bikes out there too. This property is maintained meticulously. They've got gardeners out here around the clock, getting this set up for the new opening for the restaurant. We're very excited for it Thursday.
Absolutely, super excited. Scott Sartiano, if I'm mispronouncing, I do apologize. He has a very prominent restaurant in Mercer in New York City by the same name, and is opening here this week. We're excited to check it out tomorrow night, so stay tuned for that review. He is also the owner of the Zero Bond, so super cool, and super cool that it's come to the Hamptons. I love this place. It has amazing history. And you just feel it. And I have to say, sometimes you go into a really old building and you just feel like, ah, it's old, it's worn. This place is so immaculate that it just feels spectacular. And a big shout out to Myra, who keeps this place looking sparkling clean. And let me tell you something. Sometimes we look under the bed, sometimes on purpose because we want to see if it's really clean, and sometimes we're looking for something. And we were looking under the bed. When I tell you this is probably the cleanest place I've ever been in, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's everything, every detail. The inside of everything in here has been wiped down and cleaned, not just the tops. The windows have been cleaned. Everything is spotless.
And that says a lot, because if you guys watch our videos, Kiki's not very easily pleased in this area. So that's great to say.
Yes. And let me also preface, we have been in this room now for 3 nights. So we tried to make it look as pristine as it did when we checked in, but it's not even close.
I'm going to try to keep you on track, because we do rate 1 to 5 pearls, and cleanliness is 1. So you've kind of already been there, done that, but I think that's 5.
For cleanliness, 5 plus pearls. Again, big shout out to Myra. She is really the one who runs the entire show here. She's everywhere. She puts the fresh flowers in. She's doing all this cleaning. She asked how the bed was. We did a review of another room, so I do want to talk about the bed for a second, which would bring us to number 2, which would be sleepability and quietude.
Yeah, you skipped right over location. You got me all thrown off here, but anyway, so you're just free-forming. So sleepability and quietude it's been fantastic. I slept great last night. The bed is so comfortable. It's so beautiful.
So beautiful. 5 pearls on that. And so the reason that we wanted to do a second review, and again, we're going to come back because they're closing the end of September. They're renovating all of the rooms. But the big difference between the last room we had, which was room 9, which was a nice room as well, had a queen bed. This has a king bed. But in room 9, they didn't have this heavyweight, gorgeous comforter that I love so much. We're on a cloud here. There's a pillow top bed, and then you have the heavyweight, beautiful comforter with gorgeous fret sheets that are just feel luxurious on your body. And then the other big thing for me is there were 6 pillows on here for sleeping. And in room 9, they only had some foam pillows. Here they have a variety of your foam pillow and your squishy pillow. I love when they do that because I love the squishy pillow. I don't care for the foam pillow. Jeffrey loves the foam pillow. He'll take a squishy pillow. He doesn't dislike it as much as I dislike a foam pillow. So the bed is 5 pearls. It's luxurious and it feels very Hamptonish. I don't know what they're going to do when they renovate the rooms. I can't wait to see.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. And we're right here, as I said, this is the main feed coming into Main Street on the Hamptons. So, this town rolls up here at night, so it gets quiet. So even though we're on a main road, that's the one where the trucks are coming in, not the ones that are passing in front of the hotel. But the main road, I can't really hear cars out there in the morning. Once in a while I'll hear a vehicle, but, it's pretty quiet here at night.
It is. I mean, I'd have to say, and we're in the front of the building, so we are right on, as Jeffrey showed you, the traffic there, and this is high season in the Hamptons. It's amazing. Um, you know, I would say quietude and sleepability. Well, sleepability in the bed is 5 pearls. For quietude, I mean, maybe Dingham, just a point or two, but this room seems a lot quieter for some reason than room 9, which I thought was just right above us, but it might be back one. I can't recall. I love robes. Anyone who watches our videos knows I love robes. These are from the Turkish Towel Company, and you know what? It's not like they're so luxurious, but they're a really nice cotton, a nice Turkish cotton, and again, they feel super Hamptons like. I'll be kind of curious to see if they switch out the robes. I'm happy with the robes. They don't need to.
Yeah, they're nice and light. Here in the
Yeah.
summer, it's hot, so you
Yeah.
don't really like a
No
heavy robe.
slippers that I saw. So that's always a nice touch.
Here, let me just do a quick scan of the bathroom here, and then we can talk
Yes.
about the location.
Yes.
So, okay, 2 sinks, which is always key. How you doing, guys? So the bathroom is a nice tile floor. It's all very neat and clean, as Kiki has already mentioned. Standard shower and tub. So, it's tiny. This is a historic building. So this thing
Right.
is from the 1700s. 1800s. And Hedges Inn, I always thought it was the Hedges because of hedges that are out front, but
Yeah.
Hedges is the last name of the folks that started this inn.
Wasn't this built by Mr. Hedges for his wife?
Yes,
I believe.
exactly. Yeah, and started the inn, and Mrs. Hedges ran this inn, so that's where it got the name. Again, just driving in, I always saw the Hedges Inn. I thought this looked very cute. I thought it was a play off of all the hedges here in the Hamptons, but no, it's their last name.
Yes.
So it's historic.
Which is cool.
And these rooms are really cool. So location, you can walk to Main Beach.
Oh my goodness.
You can walk downtown to the bars and restaurants. So 5 pearls on location.
Yes, and the famous pond right there is literally right outside. Like Jeffrey said, 5+ pearls on location. You can't get a better location.
All right.
And there is parking here for the guests, which is really, really nice. I just love it. I'm super excited to see what they're going to do to change it. I know you can only do so much because it is a historic.
So we talked about the location, we talked about the cleanliness, we talked about the sleepability. Mm-hmm. Now the people here, which really make it, all the people here, one has been nicer than next. We've actually loved our time here and all the people we've spoken to. So yes. I know you want to give a shout out to a few.
I do, and we love both stays, and we're moving into another place for about a month. So I'll miss bouncing around to all these really cool spots, but very grateful we had the opportunity to be here and meet the amazing people. Original shout out to Kirk, who's been here over 8 years, and Liza. Those two run the front desk. Kirk's during the day and Liza's at night. And I have to say, I've seen Kirk doing everything here. So not just someone sitting at the front desk. He knows this place inside and out. He talks about it with passion. He was showing us photos of previous years when they had a famous painting in the lobby. I think it was a Moran, I can't recall.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was showing us pictures. So he has so much passion for this building and this place. And, I think he's probably really excited too about the new leases, the Zero Bond taking it over and, changing out the restaurant and doing something really special here. And he's just, and Liza at night, two amazing individuals. And then we had the good fortune to meet Adam, who came from the city, and he is the head, bar manager for, I believe, both restaurants, and was very kind and generous last time we were here, gave us a bottle of wine. Such a sweetheart. Can't wait to see what he suggests for us for tomorrow night. We just got to meet Sarah, who is in from the city as well, and I think she's going to be working with the restaurant staff. Just absolutely beautiful, charming person. I have to shout out to Lorena. She was so sweet last time I was here. She was making my chai tea for me every single day, and just her smile alone just
I'm
gave
not making it, you make it. She was heating it up because you
She
want it
was
like
just
molten
heating-
hot from a microwave, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
She was just, you know.
But she is great. She's helping me with my Spanish too,
And
Espanol.
just
She's
her
giving me a great
smile
lesson.
and made my day every
Beautiful.
single day. And then of course, Aaron, or I think Iran, I'm not sure, but Aaron is what I'm going to call him, is the chef that they brought in from the city, and he has been making our breakfasts. And I've got to tell you, I can hardly wait for dinner tomorrow night. I'm going to be coming to this restaurant where meatballs are a specialty, and I am a gluten-free, not by choice on the gluten-free, but gluten-free vegan by choice. So I've already told him, and I can't even wait to see what he's going to make, because a lot of times when you say that, especially a brand new restaurant, the chefs, they just don't even want you to come. He was super excited and talking passionately about what he thinks that I would like, since we've spent 3 days with them. And the breakfast that he's made for Jeffrey, he's been serving homemade bread with avocado, and check out some of the shorts. It takes
Fantastic,
avocado toast to the next level, right, Jeffrey?
Yeah, not only is he a great chef, just a great person. You can just tell from his energy. He's a great person, great spirit. So yeah, I'm looking forward to being here tomorrow night at his restaurant.
Absolutely, and I just feel like he adds another special energy, a really positive energy to this already very
Absolutely,
positive spot.
absolutely.
So don't miss this incredible gem, the Hedges Inn in East Hampton, New York. There are only 13 rooms, and very often it's just booked up. So if it's of interest to you, book early. And I can recommend room 9. We loved it. I can recommend room 2. I didn't get to stay in room 10, but I was really excited to stay in there. It's a little smaller than this room, but it has a king bed. And it felt really cozy when I peeked into it.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe next time. We will definitely be back. We'll absolutely be back after they renovate, because we'll be out here in the fall as well.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And we'll 1,000% be back. I did want to mention again, we talked about it last time when we did the review on room 9. There is a Frigidaire in every single room, and you can see they load it up. So if you find yourself here late at night, or in the middle of the day, but late at night when you can't get what you want, I promise you, it's in here. Everything is in there that you want. And then of course they have even more over here, some wines, waters, and then this was completely full. We did do a little snacking a couple of nights here, but here is your minibar menu. The snacks are complimentary, but everything else.
Thank you for saying we on the snacks, taking a bullet for me.
I'm taking the bullet for you, Jerry. And I love it that they put, nice wine glasses. This has been a thing for Jeffrey and I, that we almost always bring our wine with us, and we're always hunting down for glasses.
I know you're trying to wrap up before I do my coffee though too, but so I'm just looking.
Here's
your cup. You love these big mugs. So I bring Kiki the coffee every morning, and they have it set out for us, and it's been fantastic out on the deck. Here, the front porch with the rocking chairs, looking out at the pond or out in the courtyard. It's just been fantastic. They have a beautiful little courtyard in the back with a fountain where the birds are, and it just seems like a little magic spot.
It is magical. They have brand new bikes that are here, so we're hoping to test those out before we pop out of here. And this is just an amazing place. Don't miss it. The Hedges Inn, East Hampton, New York. Wishing you great health, abundant happiness, and outrageous love.